Good evening. It's Tuesday. Yes, it is Tuesday, isn't it? It is Tuesday. So. Yeah, it's Tuesday. So that means it's me on here. Joy. I've got absolutely loads of stuff to show you today. Comics, books, toys, plushies. Harley wants to show you some Pokemon stuff. Definitely. So yeah, I'm just going to get on with it because there's a load to do. Let's do this. So, that's me again. You don't want that. So we've got part 2 of Lovecraft Unknown. I can't even remember what it's called. What is it? Kadath. That's it. Yeah, there you go. I'm so professional. Then we've got this really cool looking Damn Them All, which is from Boom, and that's number 1. Then we've got number 4 of Reanimator, Army of Darkness versus Reanimator. Then another new number 1. This looks brilliant. This is called A Guardian, and that's chapter 1. Ooh. Then we've got the very brilliant Donny Cates Vanish number 2. Still got some number 1s of that. If you haven't picked it up, it is superb. Creepshow number 2. Brand new Star Trek series starts this week. We got some variants of that one. It features all the old Star Trek crews from the Next Generation era. Then we've got Rick and Morty 100. Can't believe Rick and Morty's got to 100 books, but there you go. There's a couple of variants of that one. Then again, this looks really cool. This is called Chopping Block. Well worth checking out. Yeah, I love the artwork, and yeah, check that one out when you come into the store. You can have a flick through. Then we've got Magic Order 3, number 4. Another new number 1 called Dead Mall. It's a horror story from Dark Horse. Scorched number 11. Turtles Armageddon Game number 2. Godzilla Best of Mothra 1 shot. Stuff of Nightmares number 2. Onto DC, we've got DC Horror Sergeant Rock versus the Army of the Dead number 2. A new one in the Black Label series, Riddler Year 1. Punchline number 1, that's Gotham Game. Batman Audio Adventures number 2, got a cool variant of that one. Tim Drake Robin number 2. Gotham Knights Gilded City. This comes with a DLC code for the game, so you can pick the game up and the comic. In fact, I'll tell you what, that sounds like a really good idea. If you pick up the game in store, you can have the comic for half price. How's that? You can't beat that. That's an offer I've just come up with off the top of my head straight away, right now. Batman Beyond the White Knight, book 6. Sonic the Hedgehog 54. 2 covers of that one. Amazing Spider-Man number 12. Thunderbolts number 3. Moon Knight Annual featuring Werewolf by Night. Strange Academy Finals number 1 from Scotty Young. Axe Judgment Day number 6. Venom number 12. Exterminators number 2. And X-Men Legends number 3. Right, moving swiftly on because there's loads to get through. We have graphic novels and trade paperbacks. So they've now done Rick and Morty Dungeons and Dragons is now a complete edition, so you can get it all in one go. It's a brilliant book, that is. And Corporate Assets. Then we've got book 4, which I listed incorrectly on our sheet this week if you didn't see it. Book 4 of Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, Zero's Journey, which is a manga. We also have 1, 2 and 3, so they're really cool. I'll just quickly show you the inside so you can see that there. Another festive one, Krampus. Festive is a way of putting it. A Yuletide adventure, so that looks really cool. Artwork's amazing. Then we've got an art book. This is The Art of Fantasy, Sci-Fi and Steampunk. This is a beautiful book inside, actually. It's got some amazing art, some great stuff in there. Then the Studio Ghibli cookbook, unofficial recipes inspired by Spirited Away, Ponyo and more. Don't ask me, I have no idea, I haven't even looked for it yet, but some of the stuff that's in Spirited Away I'm not sure I'd want to eat, but you know, anyway. Talking of Studio Ghibli, Hayao Miyazaki has got this new book called Shuna's Journey, and for those of you who don't know, Miyazaki is co-founder of Studio Ghibli, and this is a new book by him. It looks beautiful. Another cookbook, Pokemon cookbook, so you can learn how to cook Pikachu if you want. So that'd be nice. Don't know what that's supposed to be, but I'll be interested to find out. Then we've got a Dark Souls novel, so Mask of Vindication. That's actually a book with words in. Ooh, big stuff. Moving on to manga, so we've got Awaken Volume 1, A Chinese Fantasy, The Dragon King's Daughter, Pokemon Adventures XY number 3. I like the sound of this one. Hunting in Another World with My Elf Wife. I mean, who doesn't want to do that? And then we've got Hiker Rional artwork. This is just an art book which is sealed because it's got loads of like different art that you can actually take out of the book there as well. But that is beautiful. I've had a look at the images that are inside it. Look it up if you like your art, and certainly if you like your manga art, that's one to pick up. Toys. We've got so many, we've had to put them on the floor. So, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, Rintrah. That's a jumbo-sized pop. Then we've got Sharon Carter. Then Black Series, we've got Leah as Bosch, or Bush, depending how you want to say it. Then we've got Reva, Third Sister. Isla Sakura. That old guy. Han Solo. I do know, just in case anyone was questioning it. Moff Tarkin, which you get the cool probe droid with, so I'm really loving that figure. It's great. Who doesn't love a good probe every now and then? Figuring Dan, he probably likes a good probe. Magistrate Grief Karga and the Grand Inquisitor. Then we've got the standard vintage series of Reva, Obi-Wan Wandering Jedi, 332 Ahsoka's Clone Trooper, Force Unleashed Stormtrooper Commander, and the Retro Collection prototype Luke from, what do they call it, Snowspeeder. Up here, blimey, it feels like I'm going to be going on forever. We've got this new Darth Vader plush, which his lightsaber lights up and you can record stuff. So, Gobsmack Comics is awesome. Gobsmack Comics is awesome. See? Even Vader agrees. So yeah, that's a cool plush that you can record your voice on, and his lightsaber lights up, so that's a cool one. We've got the Force Effects Elite Lightsaber Obi-Wan Kenobi, which looks awesome.
Very awesome.
And finally, Harley wants to show you the Pokemon Sword and Shield Ultra Premium Collection Charizard.
The best item in the shop, I think.
Yeah, according to you.
Yeah, the limited supply, so...
Yeah, we have...
Friday morning, isn't it?
Friday morning, you need to come in and grab one of these because we don't have very many and we're not doing pre-orders. It will be first come, first served. So, yeah, if you want one, come into the store and grab one on Friday morning. Right. Blimey. I'm knackered now. That is everything that we've had come in, I think. There's probably more stuff that I've forgotten, but yeah, you know, it always happens. If you want any of this stuff, if you want any of the books added to your lists, as always, do let us know. Any of the books, if you want any of them, you can just drop us a line and we can reserve them for you. Any of the toys. The only thing that you can't reserve is the Pokemon. So there you go, which is probably the only thing that you want to be reserved. As always, just want to say thanks a lot. Yeah. I will just bid you a very nice Tuesday evening. I'm going to go and buy some chips, which is nice. Say goodbye, Hardy.
Bye bye.
Oh, hey, where are you? There you are.
Bye bye.